This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours. Challenges for players.
Well, BA, it's mental, physical, and emotional fatigue. Night in and night out, you have to stay focused. With the amount of games teams play, all those back-to-backs, traveling across the country, bringing it every time out can be difficult.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Roy.
Get him out.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Chamberlain. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Lets it fly. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
About time we score the first couple points, man. Dang. Usually the other team has been scoring the first
Pass
points.
to Chamberlain.
I think we need to let us score the first points this time. You know what I'm saying? This right here is our first matchup against the Las Vegas Venom.
About a minute into this first quarter.
They are actually pretty,
Here's Garnett. He's guarded by
I don't know,
Martin.
well matched up with
Shot.
us,
They get the
considering,
rebound.
you know, SGA at the point, Brandon Roy at the 2, Paul Pierce at the 3.
Count it.
We got
1 for
Meta
1
World
to
Peace
start the
guarding
game.
him, and Wilt
We see
Chamberlain
this all the
at the
time.
5
Basically, as a
versus
defender,
DeAndre
hoping
Jordan,
the man
which is a
misses
matchup within
rather than
itself.
putting
They
in the
both
work
do
to
the
get
same
over
thing.
screens.
Now here's Martin. He picked up
Yeah, we're
10
playing
in
at
his last
home,
game.
which
Tipped
is good
away.
for us.
Shot clock at 6.
We do
And the
have
ball
all of
is
our
out of
losses at
bounds.
home,
And
funny
they'll
enough.
keep possession.
But at the same time,
First
not that
quarter
many,
of
we
play
only
with
have
about a
3,
minute and a
so.
half gone by. Just 2 to shoot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Cash money 10 feet away.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander getting to that in-between game. He's very confident in the mid-range.
Pass to the Cobra.
I mean, SGA is going to be a little
Chamberlain
tough
pulls it in.
And
guarding
even with the
him.
miss, that's
Just
a high
'cause his
percentage shot
size.
for him.
Yeah, maybe
Here's
6'4", but the 6'6"
Gilgeous-Alexander.
frame
Can't hit.
with the
1 for 2
arm
now.
length
Boy,
and all that.
surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough
It's tough to
prevent
guard,
that
I'm not
bucket.
going to lie. But I do have a double
Shoots from
team
14.
when you get in the
Ooh,
paint
another miss by
on him.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just
And
one
I'm just
made
trying my
field goal
best,
in
doing my
5
best defense,
tries.
you know what
Not
I'm
a
saying?
good start.
Down low. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation.
Gotta
to
cut
stop
down
it.
on the turnovers. Sometimes I
And he's
have a
gonna-
really good game, and I'll have like 6 turnovers or something crazy. Still doing the turnovers, Will Chamberlain getting steals and shit.
That one drops.
I
He
mean, it's
ties
gonna
it
be
up.
hard
Well,
to
this
get
guy has
oops
multiple
to
ways to get to
DJ
the free throw line,
when
and boy,
Wilt
has his
Chamberlain
stroke been on the
is
money.
in the paint for the most part.
Here's the Cobra.
It's tough.
Gilgeous-Alexander defending. The 15-footer.
But like I said in the last game, our
And he was
chemistry
fouled.
is up. Chemistry is at a 71.
And that's good as
So,
he hits both shots. For
You know,
Las Vegas,
everyone's
they've
pretty
gone
much
1 of
playing in their
5 to
role,
start things
doing what
off.
they can as far as in the game plan
Gilgeous-Alexander
for
passes
what we
to
got
Martin.
going on
Here's
and
Pierce.
playing to our strengths.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Jordan with
Definitely
the
in
rebound.
playoff mode. It's about to be
Jordan's got his
February.
4th rebound in this one. Here's Garnett. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 of them.
Yeah,
The
it's
fifth player in
it's about to
NBA
be
history to
February.
log
We're
more
pretty
than
much on the same
50,000
schedule as
minutes.
far
KG
as
still getting it done inside.
real life
Here's can't
and
get to it.
right now.
For Brooklyn,
We're
they've
getting
gone
into
3 of
February.
6
In
from the
the
floor.
other league, that was a good little pivot right there by KG. In the other
Here's an
league,
8-footer.
we are in March.
Here's Jordan.
In
Laid
the
it
middle
in
of
with a
March.
nice toe offensively.
About to go
And
into
a chance now to take a look at some numbers
First couple
for
weeks of
DeAndre
April,
Jordan.
which is right before the playoffs. Somebody had to score. Damn. DeAndre looking
Here's
great.
Gilgeous-Alexander and slam
Last few
dunk by
games,
Gilgeous-
86%.
So
Beautiful.
smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive.
Sheesh.
Gilgeous-Alexander
That's what I'm
doing work.
saying, man. Like, he may not be, like, scoring crazy
Here's the
sometimes,
Cobra.
but
Gilgeous-Alexander defending.
it's hard
The
to stop
3.
it. It's really hard to stop it.
Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
I
For
really
Las
wish he
Vegas,
would
they've
make
gone only
those
2 of
more
6 from the
often.
field.
But
Pass to Roy.
whatever.
Here's Pierce
All right, so.
To the inside. Martin.
Oh, my gosh, bro. That's
Takes
what
that one up. It through.
You gotta figure
I'll
this
tell
out.
you, that vertical ability he has puts
But
him in select company in NBA
speaking of the
power
changing
forwards.
of
May not have great
months,
size, but boy, he plays
we do
bigger.
have, that was a good take by me, we do have All-Star Weekend coming up in February.
It's
That's
both from
going
the
to be
strike.
wild.
The visitors
I
with the
haven't
ball.
done
Trailing by 4.
a
Their
and one
last game, a
mixtape
win against
recap.
the Suns. Looking to carry it
Somebody
into
should
this
have
one.
got that one.
Tell you, that was not
I haven't done a
an easy
recap
environment to play in.
since
It was a
the
hostile
first
crowd
month
on
of
the
the
road,
season,
but it didn't bother them at
basically
all.
Well, the best way to silence
October
the crowd
going
is with
into
your
November.
offensive game. Those fans got quiet
And
in a hurry when the bucket started
after that,
raining
I
down.
got injured.
Shoots a fadeaway.
Didn't play
Chamberlain pulls
December.
it in. For
Came
Las
back in
Vegas,
the
they've
middle
gone
of
4 of 10
January.
shooting the rock in this first quarter.
So, you know, I'm not really counting
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander.
January as a highlight month. Basically,
Here's Chamberlain.
we're gonna
covered by
start,
Jordan. Pierce drains
keeping
the triple. He's got 5.
the best
Don't wanna let him
highlights
get
for
by
February.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Roy.
And the N1 mixtape is going to continue
18 feet
in
out.
February,
And
going into March,
Gilgeous-Alexander
going into
missing.
April.
Right now, trying to
I'm not
get
sure if we'll
into
do a
rhythm,
playoff
but so
one.
far this quarter,
I
boy,
mean,
he
I don't
is
see why
struggling to
not.
make anything go down.
So, I don't know. I think
Here's the Cobra.
it's fun doing these types of edits. It's very different for me, but
And so both
yeah,
teams
it's
making
just
some changes
the
here.
M1
Both shots
the
good for
M1
the strike.
mixtape is not coming out for
Las
the
Vegas
month of
has gone 1
January.
of 2 from
Month of
three-point land
February.
so far.
Gonna get it popping. Let's get it.
Here's how things are shaking up midway through the season. You take a look at Brooklyn. They've been enjoying a truly spectacular run this.
Well, how about the momentum they have built?
So as
to
you've
get
seen
off to
right
this
there,
fantastic
Churchland is
start?
number
All
2.
positive vibes right now
And
for this
Churchland was
group.
the team that I played for
Here's
last
Pierce.
season. Me
We
and
saw him with
KG.
19 his
We
last
won the
time out.
championship
Here's
against the
Armstrong.
Lakers in
And no good to start tonight, missing his first attempt there.
7
Brooklyn, they've
games.
gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first
It
quarter.
was actually pretty crazy.
Oh, and makes it with the
But
kiss.
it's just funny that
Painted area.
we've also
If it's
played
working,
Churchland.
no need
I
to
believe we
change.
played them on
Already
Twitch.
a terrific
But
career for Booker.
I think it's just funny
Three-time
that,
All-Star. And last
you
year
know,
he was named to
Churchland
the All-NBA
had Moses,
first team.
KG,
Just a big
me,
honor.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten 5
Glenn
of
Rice
11
at the
shots
2,
to
and a
go.
defensive person at Jalen Brown at the 3.
Here's the Cobra.
And then I was like, you
proven
know what?
scorer
I
in
think
this
that's a
league,
pretty good
averaging just over
formula. I think
25
I'll
a
take
game.
that formula
Garnett,
and
no
bring
good.
it to where
And with Booker,
the
it's
next
not
place
just
I'm
the
going to
scoring.
go.
Grant,
And I'm
he
going
does a little
to take
bit
my
of
guy
everything.
KG with me.
NBA, I mean, you go
And
back and look at last
basically,
season.
we recreated the
Rebounds,
formula, the game
steals,
plan
blocks.
of
He's
our
learned how to
championship
affect the game, even
Churchland
when his shot isn't
Truckers
falling,
team from
which
last
we were
year.
Right on top of that one.
And basically recreated it this year for Brooklyn
No
and
good
the
on the free
N1
throw.
Saviors. But at the same time, Churchland kept the same game plan
nice
as
number.
well. And they had Jermaine
Jordan up
O'Neal
top.
at the 4 right now. And they still have Moses over there. He's still playing the 5. Fat
Pass to the Cobra.
Lever. He took over the
Fires
point
the
guard
three.
and is basically
Can't
a
get it to
light
drop.
me. You know, me light. Then they have Michael Finley and Bradley
Here's
Beal
Roy.
at the 2.
Coming off a
Basically,
22-point
the same
game
formula,
against the
just
Suns
different
in Phoenix.
players
And DeAndre
plugged
Jordan
in.
gets the whistle that time.
and
his
having
first
Moses
foul of the
Malone as the
game.
anchor. I mean, the formula works. How do I know it works? I mean, they're number 2. They're number 2 in the East, man. So that tells me right there that, okay, they're
Pass
going
to
to be a
Roy.
force to be reckoned with. It's basically going to be like facing me.
With his first
I
shot
mean,
attempt.
their team
The
is
offensive
just as
rebound. Controls the rebound back.
talented
And
as ours,
those
basically.
second chance
I mean,
buckets
when it comes
are
down to it.
major bonus points if you can get them.
And then number 3, you have Detroit. And Detroit was a surprise,
Off the
I
mark
will
there
say,
with a
just
three.
because
Surprising
their
to see
starting
him miss
center is
here,
Demonis
but they'll be happy
Sabonis.
with that shot in most
And
possessions.
I don't know, I
Players
just
can't
feel
get to
like
it.
with people
He
like
didn't
Will
make them pay
Chamberlain
for
and
that
Shaq
defense,
and
but they
I don't
just
know,
can't rely on him to
KG
miss
and
those
Yao
kind of
Ming and
Stolen away. Nice Nice job
just
to interrupt
these
the alley-oop
humongous
attempt. Let's
people
check in with our
in
reporter,
centers.
LaForce.
I just didn't think Sabonis
Alexander,
would
one of the
do as
deadliest
well.
drivers in the league.
But
Coach
really,
Nick
it's
Nurse of
just
the
all
Raptors said,
about
quote,
Magic
"His first
Johnson,
step is
Joe
unbelievable.
Johnson.
It's hard for anybody to keep
Those
up in
two
front of him,
right
and once he
there
blows
have
by
been
you, he can slow down. He can.
Thanks for that. And breaking down some
Instrumental
numbers
to the
here,
Pistons'
the hustle
success,
stats for
and
Brooklyn.
Well,
it just
it's
looks
all
crazy
fast break points. Those easy
that they're just
buckets,
so
they're
good.
so hard to
They're
come by
like
in
they're
the
really
NBA.
a good
So if you
team.
get a chance to
And I
run,
faced the
you
Pistons
have to take
too.
advantage of
I
it.
believe on
We've
Twitch.
got a lot of game left,
Again.
but boy, they are doing
But
a
yeah, I
tremendous
believe
job on the
on
offensive
Twitch
glass.
we faced the
Pass to
Pistons,
Pierce.
and they're just a solid team, bro.
Poke loose.
They really are. Like, I remember back, like,
Second quarter
08,
play with around 2 minutes gone so far.
09,
Sweet little
people were
floater.
talking about how
And
the
Brooklyn
Patriots were
leads
just
by
a
8.
team.
There's a touch of
And yeah, they
artistry
may have
to the
Tom
floater.
Brady, but when they get
And that
introduced,
was the mobile one drive.
they come out
Low
as a team.
resistance to the finish
they
line.
don't come
Yeah,
out. It's like,
taking the
oh,
onus
here's
on
Ray
himself
Lewis,
to
here's
make
Ed
something
Reed,
happen.
here's the rest of the team.
Got
type
it into
shit,
the
right?
teeth of the defense and
When they
made
get
them pay.
introduced, it's the whole entire
Here's the
team.
Cobra.
And that's how I feel about the Detroit Pistons.
And this kind of six slam is just
They're just
one of
Afraid to
a
show.
team, bro.
And another look at the
Even though they
mobile
have
one
Magic,
drive as he
they're a
put it
team.
into overdrive.
Yeah, no doubt about
And that's
it.
Magic's
He's been
mentality,
a
it's
force
like
of
team.
nature, and that drive
So,
just another of his great
I don't know,
plays
man.
this game.
It just fits right in. Joe Dumars.
Here's Roy.
They tried to oop earlier. I mean, I feel like we should just be canceling the oops
will
against this
happen.
team because it's
A lot
just
of
not
times,
going to
though, you
happen,
have
bro.
to factor in a
Will
pattern
Chamberlain's
of
down
behavior.
there.
I
Keegan
really
Martin got
believe
ups
players
too.
who have a
Like,
history of being
I don't know,
called
man. I
for
think
a
we
lot of
just
frequent
X-nay on the
fouls.
oops and just keep it at
Plays a
dunks.
big role in
Keep it
how
at
it's
assists.
perceived.
I
Now
really
here's
wish he would
Gilgeous
make those
Alexander.
moving threes
We
a
saw him
little
with
bit
19
more.
his last time out.
It is what it is.
Here's Roy. That three's off the mark. Brooklyn's gone 0 for 3
19,
from
12,
deep to begin the
two
second.
steals. I mean,
And just
Las
over
Vegas
3.5
ain't no
minutes
slouch
played
either,
here in the
man.
second quarter.
He struggles shooting the rock, yet they're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have played well.
And he's
Paul
got
Pierce is
excellent
usually
passing
the guy
skills.
for
Pretty
them.
play there.
Here's the Cobra. Give him 8.
Metal World Peace has been doing a pretty good job for the most part,
Pass to Jordan.
but they're just so talented. They can find
From
a way.
outside the arc. They get it back.
Oh yeah, come on, give me that.
Fader on the way.
Oh
the
my
left rim.
God.
For Las Vegas, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's
That is
Garnett.
wow.
6 points for him.
All right. Reset.
3-pointer. Pass to the Cobra.
I don't know about that one.
Goes back up.
Ah, gotta take
Plenty
advantage.
of con-
Gotta take advantage
Good
of
on
that pump
both.
fake, baby.
Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot
Back
of
up
big
double
name
digits.
stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
You know, BA, I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean,
Don't
I
let 'em.
think you think what's happened in the league in the last
no.
few years with the bubble, and the Spurs will continue to excel and thrive in the
I
years
mean, I'm
to
gonna
come.
be honest. I feel like,
Here's
damn.
Roy, and he's now 1 for that one.
I was just about to say, I
That's
feel
been
like we
the
played
story
good
of their
defense,
offense so
but
far. Getting a number
Brandon
of
Warrior
looks from
averaging
point-blank range.
16. That just means there's a lot of
And he
talent.
lobs it up top, and
Ooh,
slam dunk by Jordan.
not the
Jordan
windy.
simply ate
Ah,
around the
this ain't even the
rare
windy city.
athleticism.
Pass to Pierce.
My man did the windy off vert.
Here's
That's
Roy.
why it looks so crazy. He did that jump off vert.
And he
You
got the
can't keep fouling, bro.
And so he makes both from the line. Brooklyn shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game.
Run the play. Run it.
Pass to the Cobra.
You get a pick.
Clock at
There we
6.
go. Let's see. Nah.
Inside.
Ooh.
Garnett. Nice
I bet you
dish,
thought
and
I
the
was
layup
going
goes
to the
out.
wings, didn't
Give
you?
him 8 points now.
And
KG
just
chilling
not letting
right
up
there.
at all. I mean, you have to love
My
this
boy
approach.
averaging 20.
You
That's
want to
what I'm
get the
talking
ball
about,
to the
man.
guys who make plays.
One thing
Gotta
we've
get
learned
his
in the
average up
NBA,
some more.
the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to
We're
build
playing
your
good.
lead.
Ooh, we're playing
Pass to
good D
Chamberlain.
right now. Will Chamberlain not about to do nothing
To
right
the
there.
paint. Unloads. Roy's shot.
Brandon Roy,
Here's
bro,
Garnett.
he is
Give him 8 points
taking
now.
advantage of D-Books and D.
Out to the right wing.
It's not like I was gonna put D-Books on
And
Paul
it's Martin
Pierce
with the rebound.
or
Martin's got a
SGA.
rebound number 5 here tonight.
Like, that's pretty much
Gilgeous Alexander from
as good as it's
outside.
gonna
And it's
get,
Jordan with
bro.
the rebound.
You gotta
And the defense
toughen
got
up
away
a
with
little
one
bit,
there.
get
I
that
mean,
inside
that's a
defense
shot he typically makes.
become a two-way player
the
like
Cobra.
the old school. Oh my
Three-pointer,
gosh.
no good.
Another
And
miss
he
open
almost made
three,
them
bro.
regret defending him so loosely.
Somebody. Throw me a
Pass to
bone.
Gilgeous Alexander.
You better
Shoots.
not. Oh
And
my
he hits the
gosh.
jumper.
T.O.,
Gilgeous
bro. Oh, I think they subbed me out.
And so it's Brooklyn.
All right, thanks. Tibbs, what'd you think about the way this team defended in the first half?
We're not bad, but we have to sustain it for the entire game. They put a lot of pressure on you. We got to make sure we're containing their dribble penetration, and then we got to react out on challenge shots.
The expectations are high for the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. For Brooklyn, and big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, they were really in attack mode. The most telling stat is how many times they got to the free throw line. They weren't all afraid to get their hand and get those elbows dirty. You know, I'm a specialist when it comes to the elbows, Ernie.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
They've been out of sync in this one, shooting under 40%. Struggling to create good looks and settling for tough shots. I like to see them drive the basketball more and get easy buckets.
Brooklyn shooting 47% on this one. Looking efficient. Right wing. Pass to Garnett. Here's the Cobra. 6 to shoot. Here's Garnett. Oh, and there's the win. Both good from the line that time. Well, Las Vegas is shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Checking out the group from Mike Brown to start the second half. Pass to Martin. 5 to shoot. Shoots. And too long on the shot.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And there's the lob. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Jordan's confidence has just grown over the course of his career. DeAndre.
Pass to
The
Chamberlain.
main thing is we're starting to pull away, and I like
From
that.
deep. Roy
Up
can't
by
get it to go.
17, it was just close at the half, man.
To the inside. Now here's Jordan.
So we can't take this for granted. I
Chamberlain
don't know how we
throws it
just
in.
missed that, but
It's an even 3-on-3
yeah,
break.
we can't take that for
The
granted.
teardrop doesn't go that time.
Great
And
defense.
Brooklyn going the other way now.
Get on the
Well,
fast
an 0-for-3
break.
start to the half. You need to
See if
pick
we
it
can
up
run
and
a
start
play
to put some
here.
pressure
Here
on
goes
your opponent.
KG. Missed the pick. Figure something else out.
Here's the
A little
Cobra.
ISO.
He's
Get
got
the
10.
deep book. Run another play. Probably gonna do a little.
There's the triple.
Ah,
Here's
gosh, man. Only if he
So
can
it'll be
make
2
that.
through. He hits the second from the line.
I'm just glad we got the cleanup crew part
For
2.
Las Vegas, they've gone 0 for
If y'all
3
know
to start
about-
the second half.
You know, season 1.
Here's Roy. 6 points for him.
Ain't
Misses
no
from
way.
short range.
And their physical
Let's
dominance
see what
has
we're
been
gonna do
on
with the
display.
fast break.
A
Turn
10
into
rebound advantage is a
transition.
good indicator of how
KG.
this game has gone.
Garnett.
All right,
Nice
I'll
work on
take
the
that. I'll
boards,
take that.
paying off with a basket. He got
Up by a whole dub now.
a little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
Ooh,
the
good
right
moves,
side.
but
Shot to
Brandon
stop the
Roy
run.
wide open. I don't know how that
On
happened.
target.
Come on now.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Pass to the Cobra. Here's Jordan. And he lobs it up
Oh
to the
my
rim.
gosh. I
Gilgeous
don't know what that
Alexander with a
was.
steal.
They didn't even give me a chance. I didn't even get the meter
Double
out
team on
there.
Gilgeous
But I
Alexander.
did
And
say,
that
man,
one
we
good.
have to put
Gilgeous
an X in
Alexander's
these
got
oops.
8.
Because of his length, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has no
I don't know,
issues
man. It's just not
operating near
working
the
out.
cup.
Whether it be somebody blocking it, the pass
Over to the
being
wing.
off, nobody catching it.
Looking
I
to
don't
get
know,
back on
man.
track.
Just
And he lays
let's
it in.
stick to that
Getting
right there.
good
I
looks
think we
from
can
close
just keep
range.
doing that.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And you know, BA, even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
6 on the shot clock.
I'm glad
Missed
they
inside.
called no
They've shown
fouls.
the power inside. Their rebounding effort
Go
has
ahead
been
and
sensational.
Shot's good by the Cobra.
At least gotta give me that
Garnett
one.
letting that play develop and the quick pass.
Pass to Pierce. Here's Roy. Gilgeous Alexander with the ball. Oh, and
It's
he got
hard
fouled
keeping
on
up
the way.
with him in
These
the
guys
paint,
have
bro. It
incredible
really
stamina
is.
based on how they've been running the floor, using speedy transition play to get fast break points.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive
I
glass.
don't know.
Pass to the Cobra.
This is turning kind of
It's stolen.
sloppy, I was about to
Here we
say.
go.
It's getting kind of sloppy, and of course,
Roy can't get it to
turnover.
go. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third.
let's tighten up. They ain't even give me a chance.
Here's the Cobra. Gilgeous Alexander defending.
Let's see.
From deep three-point range. Offensive rebound.
Thank you,
It's
KG.
good
Let's
on
go,
the
bruh.
putback.
Still up a
And
dub.
Brooklyn leads by 20.
He's in such a good rhythm offensively tonight. KG turned the clock.
For Las Vegas, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Pass to Roy. Back to Gilgeous
That was a
Alexander.
great pick. I
And
think somebody
dunked
should
by
have helped me
Gilgeous
out on that one.
Alexander.
And a solid
Jeez.
pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen,
Ooh.
is how you run that play.
Here's the Cobra. He's got 13. 6 to shoot.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the
Come
bonus.
on, bruh.
Here's the Cobra. A proven scorer in this
Oh,
league,
yeah.
averaging just over 25 a game.
Come on.
It's
All right,
blocked
never
by
mind.
Martin. Great
Still, though.
positioning on the putback.
You
I
can
don't know
see
if
it.
I
Once
would-
this guy gets his
if I
rhythm,
would've
he
picked
is
that.
so hard to slow down
reverse.
for him and his team.
And
I would've
from the
picked something else,
sideline,
I
let's
feel
catch
like.
up with Allie.
That's just me,
Well,
though.
guys,
I
Commissioner
don't know. I'm
Silver's
just
open
saying.
to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors
Oh my
I think about
gosh.
changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. In transition, here they come. It's picked off.
Getting real sloppy out here, I will say.
Down low. The steal. Here's Pierce. He's got 7.
No.
Launches a 3.
Oh
And
my
that
gosh,
comes
he
off the
was
assist by
confident. Yeah, we
Gilgeous
gotta call that
Alexander.
TO, man.
Get-
It's getting kind of crazy. You feel the momentum changing, right? I mean, we back to it. We still up a dub.
Well,
Fourth quarter
Brooklyn's
starting.
shooting the
Let's
ball
get
at
it, man.
48% so far. And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, BA, first of all, it is the postseason.
Thought he was making
It's
that.
exciting.
The way he
Everyone's
shot it.
Watching, so much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And yes, there have been some great performances.
Are y'all really
that
gonna
we
call
need
a
thus
foul?
far.
For real?
So I think these stats should be included in postseason
14
numbers for
points,
players.
fourth quarter starting. I think he had 19
He's
last
off on the
game.
first.
Looks about
I
right.
think what you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is the size, athleticism, and instincts he brings to the position. This guy has the whole package.
And he's good on the second.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Here's the three. Chamberlain
Thought he
pulls
was
it
making
in.
that.
Pass to Pierce. And so he draws
Can't
the...
keep fouling, man. Come on. It's stopping the clock and it's giving them points. Can't keep doing that. Side note, I usually don't talk about the uniforms and all that because I made them and all that. At the same time,
Here's the Cobra.
the dice on the shorts
Over Gilgeous-Alexander.
look so
Shots
cool
good by the
in the Las Vegas Venom.
A little over a
uniform.
minute
Just
of the fourth quarter gone now.
Small little
Pierce
detail
can't
of
get to
dice
it.
just right there in the
For
middle.
Brooklyn, they've gotten just one shot to
Pretty
fall
cool,
out of
man.
3
I don't
attempts
know.
in the
It's
fourth.
just something. And to be honest, it's so
Pass to the
simple. I do
Cobra.
like the and one on the shorts also.
And last season, new
It's on the
trophies
jersey,
unveiled
but it's
for the
also on
conference
the
finals.
shorts. I kinda like
Honoring
that,
Larry
too.
Bird,
Real simple, I
Magic
know.
Johnson, Bob
But,
Cousy, Oscar
yeah, another
Robertson.
simple
I
detail
love bringing
about
up
the
these
Vegas
names again.
Venom. So I like
These
the
are
dice on the
legends.
shorts,
These were
man.
those that
It's real
laid the
cool.
foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little
I'm
hardware
not really sure
and
if a
putting their
team
names on
could
it,
be sponsored
I
by
couldn't think
Stance
of
since
anything
it's
better.
their socks
And for Brooklyn.
they're wearing the socks. I don't know. But they
Elbow
are sponsored
shot.
by Stance.
And it's Martin with the rebound.
Again, it just
Martin's
looks
got his 7th
natural. It
rebound of the
looks
game with
like
that last one.
a team
just hasn't
that
found
should be
much
sponsored by
consistency
Stance.
from the
I don't
floor.
know. It just
Teammates
looks
have
great.
picked up the slack.
It looks
Well,
cool
that
in the
possession
jersey.
to me
and
highlights
not,
the
like, out of
importance
place.
of creating for your teammates.
Just a little side note of just aesthetics, you know.
Here's the Cobra.
If you are able
Pass to
to
Garnett.
check out the shorts that I drop, a lot
They
of
get it
it,
back to the
especially the
left side
ones
wing.
that are all time, I do have
From
playlists. So if you want
downtown.
to look at
Shots good.
for three, bitch.
Finally
So if you want to
starting
look
to
at
dial in
the
from
all-time
range. That's his
shorts,
second
all-time
this half.
2K
Here's
shorts,
Pierce.
there's a playlist for that. You want to look at the
Here's Chamberlain.
Rockets
Here's
2K
Martin.
shorts.
Good on the shot.
Playlist for that. You want to look at WNBA 2K shorts. There's a place for that.
Brooklyn's
also.
gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range.
If you look at the all-time 2K shorts, you can
Third minute
notice
of action now gone here in the
more
fourth.
details than not. So if you just happen to maybe say
Shot clock at
press
5.
pause,
Pass
right?
to Jordan.
I mean, they're not really
And the shot
long. They're
goes.
mostly like
And
15
Brooklyn
seconds,
leads
30
by
seconds at
19.
the most.
When you think that
I
this
don't
guy
usually
was
make
so
shorts
raw
too
and so
long. They're
skinny
literally
coming
called
into the league,
shorts.
now DeAndre Jordan brushing off these
But if you do
challenges
press
with
pause on the
ease.
all-time shorts,
Now here's
you'll
Gilgeous-Alexander.
notice just
Dunk by
all types of
Gilgeous-Alexander.
details that
Are
may
you
pertain
serious?
or not
That is some
pertain to
power
what
from a point guard.
you're
I love
watching.
backcourt players with some
Especially
ups.
something like
We
this.
know versatility is huge
You know,
in
you
this
may
game.
notice
Just a
somebody's
tremendous job
shoes.
finishing that play. Wow.
You can
Just
get
a
away
rare
with one
instance
once in a
right here,
while,
you have
but it looked
KG
like he
wearing
wasn't
foam
completely
posits.
set on that pick.
Or
Well,
you
pick-
might see somebody from the 70s wearing a
For
specific
Las Vegas, they've gotten
Converse
4 or
shoe.
5 attempts to fall so far
That's
in
a
the fourth.
colorway. All of these shoes that everyone is
So it'll
wearing
be
Not a
right
problem.
now in the game is wearing a colorway for the most part. They're not just
both free throws
the
good from
generic shoe, and
Gilgeous-Alexander.
then you have a generic colorway based off of the jersey that they're wearing.
For Brooklyn,
For the
they've
most
gotten
part,
3 of 8
everyone
shot
has
attempts
an
to find the net
actual
here in the fourth
shoe
quarter.
with an actual colorway on it
Here's
pertaining
the
to
Cobra.
most likely
Gilgeous-Alexander
the era
defending.
that they
The
played in
Cobra can't hit.
or
Well,
position
Las
that
Vegas
they
is
played
shooting
for the most
44%,
part.
a pretty decent clip.
Some people in the 90s are wearing
Pass to
a
Gilgeous-Alexander.
2010s shoe. Some people in the 90s are wearing a 90s
Here's
shoe.
Chamberlain. And the play.
Some people in the 70s, like Pete Maravich, have a shooter sleeve now.
Here's the Cobra.
Or, you know, people maybe from the 80s are still wearing their same knee pads. I.e. Magic Johnson.
Pass to Garnett.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
To the
I don't
middle.
know. It's just
It's tipped.
certain details you may notice maybe on the court,
Here's Roy, covered by Jordan.
especially when it comes to like the Virginia
Here's
Beach
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Storm.
Here's
They
Martin.
have the Virginia
And there's
Lottery
2.
on
Pass
one
paying off
side.
that time. Martin's
Just
got
little
4 points
tidbits
this
like
quarter.
that.
Boy, the work
Little
ethic
sponsors
on the offensive
maybe
glass just
from
refuses to give up
the
on that
scores
possession.
table.
Over to the
You know,
left
the
wing.
scores table, especially when it comes to arenas, not like this. This is more like a park
Pass to the
outdoor.
Cobra.
But when it
Clock at
comes to
6.
arenas, you know, some of the sponsors are pertaining towards.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants
the
to
place,
get things
the area,
started.
the
He just
region,
can't make a
the
shot.
team, the sponsor is like the arena sponsor could be on the scores table advertisement too. Like it all ties in, but you have to actually pay attention a little bit to see like all the details, all just matching and meshing into
21
one.
points in the game.
He's looked like a totally
It looks
different
great.
player in the second half. That's his third triple.
But that's just to me though. It
Alexander
only
passes
looks
to
great
Martin.
to me because I know the details and I know how everything like connects.
Here's Roy.
So it's just like, wow. You know what I mean?
Back to Martin.
And then there's certain things, not even just
Over Jordan.
you know, they emphasized it in 2K24.
Pass to Chamberlain.
Even in this one, it's more like just
Here's
signature
Roy.
things
And another
happening
shot
that,
on the take from deep. Gilgeous-Alexander.
like
down the triple.
the Kimbe
Gilgeous-Alexander's
Mutombo
got
blocking a
16
shot,
points
and
here
then
in the second
you
half.
see the finger wave. Certain ways, Will
Here's
Chamberlain
the Cobra.
dunks.
Gilgeous-Alexander defending.
I just played LeBron and Cleveland or Akron at the
Releases.
IPS school. Come on, man, you gotta catch that. Fuck, man, I fucked that up.
Cuts off the pass.
But he stole the ball and dunked it exactly like
He shoots
LeBron.
it.
It's his signature shit, man.
Sit our New Balance player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear. Let's stay locked in.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
It's
Brooklyn has
just
got 2 of
signature
5
shit
threes to go here in
times the
fourth.
details that aren't necessarily supposed to be there, such as this
Here's
NBA
the Cobra.
blacktop that we're
steps
playing on
back
right
and
now.
keeper.
Or maybe like a
And
high school
Brooklyn
court
leads
that
by
has
10.
Well, they're
three,
calling his
a high
number
school
time and
three-pointer
time
instead
again,
of
and
like
he
an
is
NBA
delivering.
three. You know, so
Back to
many details to
Gilgeous-Alexander.
notice.
Pass to Pierce. Here's
It
Roy.
just keeps me immersed, right? So the more immersed I
Just
am,
5 on the
the
clock.
better I'm gonna do,
Oh,
and
and
the more
there's the
natural
Cobra.
things feel as far as just gameplay and moves and stuff
Here's
like
Garnett.
that. There's certain instances where I'm just in the
And
groove, bro.
rejected. And as it goes out of bounds,
When I get in the groove,
Brooklyn able to keep
you
possession.
know. Like, I had a 40-point performance not too long ago,
Tries a 3 off the
and
inbound.
it felt like I had a 20-point
Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
performance, but I had 40. But
Gilgeous-Alexander's
that's
got
because
5
I was
rebounds in the game.
just such in
Ooh,
a
took him no
groove,
time at all
bro,
to get
of
that.
just scoring and just how the game
Man,
was
they've been
going
moving
and
the ball
dictating
really
the
well
pace.
tonight.
Good things
It
come
was
to
just
those
so
who take
easy
good
to
shots.
manipulate and get assists, and
Here's the Cobra.
it wasn't like a
Gilgeous-Alexander
blowout game or
defending.
nothing. It was just the fact
Launches
that,
it. Can't hit that
I
one.
don't know,
Well,
like,
this
I
has
was
not
just in
been
the
his
zone, and
finest
it
hour,
just felt
but
good.
give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Bro, sometimes he really tries to
to
sell,
Roy.
and
The kick out to
it
Johnson.
really blows me away, too.
Shot is good. Back rim and in.
They've made things
I
hard
think I
on
might have
themselves
to
going
come up with a
cold in the
sound
first half, but they've
Excuse
been
me.
warming up since.
I might have to come up with a sound effect for
And
when
he
he
lobs
starts
it up.
doing that
Ooh,
shit.
powered down.
Because
What
now
a
I'm
jam.
giving it to
This guy's
KG,
always
you
been a
know,
fluid athlete.
over
KG
reliable.
just
Get the
rolls
fuck
off
out the way.
screen.
Las
But if we
Vegas
pass
has
it to
gone 2
D
of 2
Book
from
and he's
outside so
cold,
far in the
bro,
fourth.
I might have to find a sound effect for when he's selling. Because this shit is crazy how
Now
he
here's
does that.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Like,
He's covered closely.
It'll be a
Pierce.
game like this. It won't be
Three-pointer
a
off the
game
mark.
like how we had the Celtics.
Well,
and
Brooklyn's
he'll have
shooting
a
about
1 for
32%
fucking
during this fourth.
11 type game
the
going
left
into the
wing.
fourth. No. See
And
right
again
there.
with the
Like,
rebound. And he hauls in his 20th
I
rebound.
don't know, bro.
Oh, just dominating the glass. They've been grabbing rebounds all game long.
I
And
really might have to come up with
Gilgeous-Alexander
like a
missing.
sound effect or
He was
something.
so well positioned to interfere with the
Cause
shot.
it's crazy
This
how
is what the
like,
really good defensive players
he'll
do.
just-
They anticipate and they're rarely fooled.
Garnett no good. Well, Las
He'll just
Vegas
shit
is
the
shooting
bed like
pretty
this,
well
man.
at 45%.
Oh,
Oh,
y'all-
a nice defensive
all
play
right.
to disrupt the line.
Y'all trying to go
And he's
crazy.
going for the lob.
Let's go. That's how you do it.
Slam
Oop,
dunk.
damn it. Yeah, call that TO.
The visitors with the ball. 8-point game. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. from deep. Gilgeous
Man,
Alexander's got
always
25
something.
points.
SGA, that's Shea Gilgeous Alexander to you. Big time clutch delivery.
Just run it.
We've got a
Run
minute
the
48
play.
left in the
Round
game.
times like this, I
Shot
don't
clock
want to
at
start.
6. With the drive.
Yeah,
And a
beautiful. I
foul.
don't want to
Good.
start
A
doing
heartbreaker.
wing it type plays, freestyling.
And he's able to hit
like
the
a
second
chicken
one.
with my head cut
And that
off.
increases the
I
lead to
kind
6.
of get into the plays and want to
A
start
minute
running
42
the
left
plays
in the fourth quarter
specifically
here.
so we can really start moving, having some movement, especially moving the defense. DeAndre
Shoots
Jordan
from the
is
right
like
block.
a fucking midget
Inside.
compared to Richard. It's so crazy.
Here's Pierce. Outside Johnson.
Larry Johnson for the clutch 3.
And he makes no mistake.
What'd I say, man?
And this is something he does all too well.
Wilt may not have been
Position
like
for the
super
putback.
dominating,
And I
but
like
he
how
can
doesn't
dominate
think twice
DJ,
about
bro.
passing it out. Just going
DJ
right for
looks
the slam.
small compared to
No
him,
reason
man.
to do so
And
there.
he's not even
He
that
was going to
small,
leave,
but
no doubt.
compared to him,
Pass to the Cobra.
he looks small.
Fires in the triple.
Clutch 3s, let's go.
And his fantastic performance from the last game
Set your
has
feet.
carried over to tonight.
Trey
And I think
ball.
that's the one thing every
That's
player
not a 3.
is searching for. They're giving this guy
Still
a
hit
chance
that
to
shit,
carry
too.
the offense once again.
And this is just
Man got
typical of
19
him.
points.
Always making an impact at
SGA
crucial
damn near
moments in
got
the
20.
game.
This is a player who
Chamberlain damn near
understands
got
when the
20.
game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's
Shit, I
winning
don't know what
time.
Paul Pierce got, but I know he's got over 10.
4 on the clock.
Ah,
Time,
that was
not on
ugly.
target. Johnson with the defensive
You gotta
effort.
play defense.
Here's
Don't.
Roy. Ooh, he
course.
took off. And that shrinks the margin to just 4. Martin, he's checked in for Johnson. He's perfect from the line this time.
Yeah, they desperately
T.O.,
needed
man,
those
fuck.
free throws, and he delivered. It's down to a one-possession.
32 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
All right, D-Book, how clutch
Pass to
are we?
Cobra.
Let's go. Let's go, KG. I feel like I'm crossing him up, but I'm not. I don't know. He's
There's
recovering
18 seconds
quick, or
left in
maybe
the
I'm
fourth
just
quarter.
moving the wrong way. I felt like I was moving
Guys,
the
what do
wrong
you
way.
think?
That's
Tricky
okay.
situation
Let's
here.
get this defense going. Let's go. Gotta get this defense popping.
And looking to even
No
the
way.
score with a
Man, this
huge
man
three.
just turned.
Greg, this is all about
I'm
execution.
sick. What
Can
the
you
fuck?
free a open man?
They have too many weapons, bro. All right. It's clutch time. It's clutch time, baby. Ah. Oh, there it goes. There. Bruh, are you fucking kidding me right now?
Expires. We're going to overtime. Don't go to. Here's the Cobra. Gilgeous Alexander defending. Lets the 3 fly. Hits the trifecta. Brooklyn leads by 3.
Man,
He made the most of
Kobe
that opening,
passed me the
teaching
ball.
defense a lesson.
To the
I hit it 3.
Chamberlain.
Oh, come on, bro.
At home.
All right,
And the
babe.
foul.
I know it's Wilt Chamberlain. I know he's a
Here's the Cobra.
hefty motherfucker. But listen, I need you to use your height and really get to it.
No
I don't know
luck on
how I
that
just
one.
missed that.
Some
What the
solid
fuck?
defense from Martin.
Come on, bro. No.
Lead.
Oh my
Roy's shot
God,
is good.
bro.
He's got 27.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really
Did a foul or
emphasized
something?
ball
Oh my
movement
God.
here today.
They grab their own.
All right, I'll take that.
Well, the length
I
and
wanted that
intelligence
tip dunk.
from
It's-
Garnett
it is
still
what it is.
making an impact at the rim.
Pass to Pierce.
Let's get a stop, man. That's what the hell we need is a stop.
Here's Roy.
No 3s from SGA.
Outside Gilgeous Alexander.
Stay on his ass.
Just 5
There
to
you
shoot.
go.
18 feet out. And he
Bro,
nailed it
how?
right through the heart.
I feel like I be playing like the best defense that I could play.
But they really had to dig
Still sometimes it just don't get rewarded. I mean, it's not always going to get rewarded in real life, but damn, bro. It just sucks.
Shots good by the Cobra.
He is torching a defense that
Hit him with
simply
the
has
spin me
And
knots.
that's G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce.
Spinnerooski.
Pass to Roy. Gilgeous Alexander with the ball.
We need to
Here's
stop,
Pierce.
bro.
And that
Thank
goes out
you.
of bounds. Now keep possession.
We need to stop. All right? A real
Clock at
stop.
6. Here's Gilgeous
That's not it.
Alexander. And he
Bro, it is so difficult guarding this man. From him going to the rack, like, Jesus.
We're in OT here with just over 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Pierce. Outside Gilgeous Alexander.
We definitely need to stop
Here's
now.
Chamberlain.
Like, it's no joke. We
6
need
to
a real
shoot.
stop. No fouls.
Martin inside.
Good shit.
It's hauled in by Garnett.
Well, there's the 2008
All right, let's get
Defensive
this three
Player of
popping.
the Year.
You know, I
KG's
can't
been
pull up.
frustrating shooters for a long, long
Ah,
Off the mark from
KG.
16 feet.
Kind of needed that rebound
Here's
from
Pierce.
Wimby. Don't
And
call
he's
no.
going to the line for contact while he was going up.
Kidding me?
And good whistle there.
First free throw is good. And that
Oh
gives him
my
a
God,
4-point
it's starting to
cushion.
pull away.
And so he drops them
We need to
both.
make it free
And it's a
throws.
5-point
All right, we
game.
need some
He knew
threes,
what was
bro.
riding on those foul shots and didn't mess
We need
around,
some
making
real
this a
threes to
two-possession
get
game.
popping.
There's the drive to the middle. Here's the Cobra.
I mean, that's
Plenty
not
of
a
room
three,
around him, and it's good.
but it's a
Give him
start.
30.
Have to love the ball distribution.
Smooth
Keep
little 30.
everyone involved.
Pass to Chamberlain. And
Bro.
come up with Gilgeous Alexander.
He's been red
I know it's a
hot.
tall
This is
task,
one of
but
those days when it seems like he can't
I
miss.
know we're asking the
And his shooting is the
impossible.
only
All right,
reason
bro.
this game is as
Enough.
close as it is. He's been Mr.
Enough.
Reliable offensively. This is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not
2K
only
want
making
me
a
to
ton
take
of
this
shots,
L.
but
This is
being
crazy,
efficient
bro.
while doing so.
I can't believe this.
Puts up a 3.
And I missed. Oh my God. I can't believe this, bro. We was up
Well,
20
showing again why
in the
he's a
fourth
champion,
quarter.
rising to the challenge.
DeAndre Jordan gets
Chamberlain.
fouled out. Look at this. Look at this.
And
Look
he
at
makes
this.
it first, and that puts him up 5.
Helpless. I cannot believe this, bruh.
Second
was
one is
up a
good,
whole
getting
dub
both
for
at the
like
line.
2 quarters.
And it's a 6-point ball game. The 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. And it's an 8-point ball game.
This OT has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly exhausted.
The Cobra. The three-pointer off the mark.
This OT has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly exhausted.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime they took control.
And BA, I don't think they expected this one to be so hard fought, but when they went into overtime, they really poured the gas on the fire.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
That shit is truly embarrassing. It really is. 30.6 assists. KG did okay, but man, D-Book, come on, bro. Help me help you. SGA had 32, but really it's the Will Chamberlain show.